Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunset dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen, with two T's, is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. Oh, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. Hope all of you had a wonderful, wonderful first day of the week. That's right. The first day is in the bag, my friends. You know what that means. It means the rest is gravy. It also means only 2 days until Taco Tuesday. Rub that stomach. That's right. Yummy Taco Tuesday. 48 hours from now. Excellent. Also, some sad news on the softball front. Yeah, my team is out. For the first time, they haven't made it to the World Series of softball. I think the first time in 8 or 10 years, so they're out of it. Crips and Cream will have the summer off, or at least their summer will start a little bit earlier. Also, the Cowgirls are out as well, so that's OU and OSU out of it. But at least Texas Tech made it through, and also the Longhorns made it, so at least and Arkansas's in there. So we still have a little bit of repping going on there. All right, let's get to some mega loud shout-outs. Hey, Lucia, great to see you. Scotty Boy in the house as well. Hey, Laura B. Excellent. Sarah Bellum. Awesome. Let's see. That's right. Hey, I said, Elizabeth, great to see you. Clint as well. It's Mole Memorial Monday. Hey, Robin, great to see you too. And Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Great to see you. Earth Mother Millie, you ate a ridiculous amount of food in the last 2 days. Lots of tummy right now. Hey, you might need to go do a brisk walk. There's our super sexy Patooey Bubble Bunny boost to you, brother. Get good at that. And let's see. Yeah, I'm not so much a Texas fan, but I think I'd rather them win over Alabama. Yeah. I'm not that hardcore about it. Let's see. Mr. Bits is in the house as well. Mr. Bits, great to see you. Do you have an experiment? What fantastic thing are you working on tonight? Still working on that ray gun. All right. Let's see. I think I've hit everyone tonight. Hey, we have a troll in the house too. Incarnate Troll. Richard, great to see you. Boop Troop. That's right, man. That's right. And all right, let's get over to our energy practice. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Picking Bama? Oh, yeah, because they're ranked number 1. I don't know, after the stomping that I may have to go with the dark horse and just stick with Mississippi State. I'm going to pull for Mississippi State since they beat OU. Sarah. Hey, Steve, great to see you. Hey, Chip is in here as well, too. I saw Chip earlier. So let's get over to our energy practice. All right. So been pre-selected about 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, written in the book. It's in there, my friends. It's in the book, so it's official. So am I sending out the orange? Am I sending out the red? Am I sending out the green? Or am I sending out the bluish, whatever that color is, kind of bluish something? Scotty Boy going with the red right off the bat. Excellent. Hey, DeMargaret, great to see you again. Hey, Witchy Trista, great to see you. All right, Lucia going with orange. Millie, Earth Mother Millie going with red. Oh, Mama Fryer with red. Awesome. Sarah going with orange. So choose red. Okay, Clint's going with red as well. All right, feel into it. Mr. Bits is going red. Wow, you guys are going to make me change my mind. No. Hey, Lisa, R64, great to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Lisa's one of our OGs, you guys, around here. Yeah, she was one of the first that slogged through all those first couple months. I don't know how long, maybe the first 6, 8, 9, 12 months, maybe the first year. Yeah, right. Trina, great to see you, Trina, going with red. And Steve is going with blue. All right, Robin with bluish purple. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. You're going with the guy in the triangle. Who dat? Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you for the nice words, PG. Very nice of you to say. Sending this out to each and every one of you. Trista going with green so far. Hey, Archangel Haniel just said red. She loves red. Okay. Going with the four corners, dead center. You're going for the dot. Cobalt blue. Oh, is it cobalt blue, Laura? Yeah, I guess that is good. Yeah, that's pretty close. Very good. Couple more moments of this, as we do have some first love to administer tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh, very good, Karma. Good to see you too. Last I heard, the foal was getting better. I think still in the hospital. I felt the chef last night during the show. Excellent. That's always so good to hear. There's the Suki is here as well. Oh, and as a programming reminder, we do have NTR tonight. That's right. So we'll get that Trista of ours to post the link, or Earth Mother Millie, either one of them. That's right. That's very good to hear, Karma. And no yellow. That's right, Richard. No yellow. Okay, so green has been your favorite color since you were 4, Karen Suki. So is that an official green? Thank you for the link, ladies. All right. It's out there. It is out there, my friends. Trista is hosting, and it is Transcendental Teleport. No, it's nothing like that. No, it is something I'm having trouble remembering because I've asked 2 or 3 times, even whilst streaming, whilst on the air. All right, let's get over to our main room. She'll post it here in a second, Scotty boy. Yeah, what is the topic tonight? I forgot. Something threads. Hold on. Invisible threads. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. First love, baby. Oh, I guess I'm not technically allowed to get first love, but just got it. There we go. All right. Let me do some scrolling. We've got some first love to administer. All right, in third love, it's Mr. Pitts, the very Mr. Pitts. Awesome. You're a good one, Mr. Pitts. In second love, it is Chip, and in first love, it is Chip once again. I hope Chip is right, because I always say Zoshi Phil, because it could be Zoshi Phil. I think Chip, so we'll stick with Chip. All right, Chip, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow, because you're a superhero. A superhero, and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Sunday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Chip. This is for you, brother.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend and brother, Chip, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. And let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. Here's some hearts for you, brother. Awesome. Awesome. And spam those awesome first love emojis if you have access to them, or you can always pull a Richard and spam those cans of spam, as our resident Incarnate Troll just did. Mr. Biz jumping in there as well. Uh-oh. Are you serious? All right. Looks like someone may not be here tonight. So, all right, Chip. Apparently you're not here, so this is for you, brother. you come across Chip in the next 12 hours, that's how long first love, flyby first love is valid for. You let him know that flyby first love is still, in fact, love. That's right, my friends. Let's get over to our main room here, where all the magic happens. That's right. And whether you're going to hold space, get those spectacles off, jump on a node, whatever's resonating with you, and whether you're going to be a hall monitor and hold space for us in chat or come into the session, that's the top of the hour. You know what that means. That's right. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us. And only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. It is just getting dark. The accent lights are coming on. The firecat flies are flitting around. Beautiful. The moon is up in the sky, my friends. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural. And it is the perfect temperature for each and every one of us. Now look out beyond that moon in our night sky. Look out there. Look out beyond it. And you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So it is. And notice, as we continue to float into our beautiful space, my friends, getting closer and closer to our neighbors as each moment passes, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful, energetic connection with your neighbors. That's right. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And it is typically instantaneous. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors into ours, give those hands a nice loving squeeze, if you will. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? Yes, it is. Very nice. Very nice. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please join me. Make that decision right now to receive this wonderful gift of joy. Make that decision right now. Let's make some room for this joy to flow in as well. Three quick exhales from your mouth. Very nice. Very nice. Let's all take that third and final step together. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on that beautiful face of yours. There we go. There we go. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. Now, smiles are highly, highly infectious. Very nice. Very nice. And if you're going to be infected by anything tonight, be infected by a smile, as joy is soon to follow, my friends. So please put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, my friends. Put that smile on your face and realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, returning to that desired state. And as you return to that desired state, look down in your heart space, my friends. There you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that is getting larger and larger and filling up your body as each moment passes. So just breathe it in on your own, my friends. Just breathe it in on your own. Be present in this moment as your body fills with this amazing energy. It's already down past your knees and up past your shoulders, flowing all the way down past your toes, down past your fingertips, now up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Our bodies are now full of that healing, cleansing light, brought in by that joy, my friends, brought in with that joy. So enjoy this moment, my friends, and maximize this moment for yourself by being present. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Let's breathe it in. Very nice. And realize, my friends, each and every one of you achieved this moment on your own. You did. It all started. This moment started with that beautiful smile of yours. So it is. Very nice. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. My friends, give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look around our circle. Look all the way around and realize what you are seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here in their most authentic form, my friends. In their most authentic form. Because energy never lies, my friends, and you are seeing everyone gathered here right now as they are seeing you and your energy. And energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. It is also time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift, my friends. That is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence right now. Being present means being fully active, fully attentive in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully active, fully present in this moment, maximizing it for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, our presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Excellent. Now as one, let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look out there, my friends. There you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our heartbeats with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention and it'll happen. Very nice. Feel your heart synchronizing with that blue source energy and notice your heart's beginning to beat along with the hearts of your brothers and sisters gathered here. That's right. Feel all of our hearts coming together as one. Can you hear them coming together as well? Pulse, pulse, pulse. And realize when our hearts come together in this manner, it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. And realize everything we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, where it remains until we send it out to our awesome planet. And if you found yourself in a nodal energy tonight, my friends, make that the energy, the primary energy that you're amplifying. And be sure to give some love to the other nodes as well. As when we gather here, we are coming together to grow on a personal level and to amplify these existing energies, my friends. That's right. That's why we never leave here drained in any way. We're amplifying, getting stronger, and how we amplify these existing energies. And if you're new here or lack understanding in this regard, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. Very nice. Very nice. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to our planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our awesome sisters and brothers on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred site, saturating our beautiful oceans, aiding our amazing aquatic friends, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our amazing planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment and look around. That's even better at night, isn't it? Seeing all your amazing brothers and sisters gathered here beaming in their specific energies, my friends. Look around our circle. See everyone gathered here just beaming out their beautiful energy. Now tighten those grips just a little bit on those hands you're holding on to. Let's all take 3 steps back and expand our circle 3 steps back. Very good. And notice how we're pushed and pulled in different directions as we expanded our circle. Yet notice your energy is still in that desired state. That's right, still in that desired state, my friends. And that is because, let's all take 3 steps forward. Let's take 3 steps forward and we'll get to that because we'll get to that medicine. All right, back to our original positions. It is because, my friends, you are always 100% in charge of your reaction to any given situation. Even if you're pushed and pulled and prodded throughout your days and your nights, and sometimes by the very people that love you the most, you are still 100% in charge of your reaction to any given situation. Always. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you may experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations, my friends. Share these experiences after the session if you're so led, as you may determine others here have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. That's right. And feel yourself amplifying these nodal energies. Feel yourself amplifying the unity consciousness, my friends. The grounded Mother Gaia energy, the Father Sky Ether energy, the love, the peace, the truth, and the joy. Very nice. Feel those nodal energies flowing through you, my friends. That's right. Feel yourself amplifying them and adding a touch of intention. Yeah, the intention is your choice. That's right. How about we go with faith? I'm going to go ahead and send some faith as intention. Very nice. Beautiful. Feel yourself amplifying those energies and take a bit of a look around, my friends. And of course, keep that love handy. So if anything you may encounter, send it some love, my friends. Beautiful. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our awesome brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful hands, and back to our beautiful garden, back to our hands. They are beautiful too, but give those hands a nice loving squeeze, my friends. Reach out now. Just reach out to everyone here. Just reach out to somebody you know is here. Say their name aloud. Very nice. Very nice. Just say their name aloud. Lucia. Very good. And after you say their name aloud, make note of any images or symbols you may receive, my friends, as there's typically medicine involved with it. Very nice. Very nice. And yes, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes, my friends. This means that your energetic intuition is getting much stronger. You're beginning to know the truth, my friends. You're ready to know the truth in everyone and everything that you interact. That's right. That's right. You'll notice things, new people coming into your life and other people falling out of it, my friends. It's just part of the process. You also notice that your clairs are getting stronger, my friends, getting stronger, even as new clairs arrive. That's right, new clairs arrive, as we remember all these latent gifts right here within us. The remembering is happening as well. And realize, my friends, realize that anything and everything that the universe may decide to send your way, that you're ready for it. So walk tall in the knowledge that you're ready for each and everything that the universe may send your direction. So it is. Nice big loving squeeze in those hands. Make it a good one. It's got to last for a few moments. And very good. Release that grip now. Release those hands of your neighbors. Very good. Release those hands as it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding or still practicing, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. Very good. Very good. And slowly pull them apart. And there you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your hands. And notice this energy is very malleable. You can push it, pull it, squeeze it. Even make it into a sphere or bubble. There you have it right there. So keep practicing, my friends. It'll come very quickly, and very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble. Keep practicing, please, and remain in our circle, in our garden with us. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, don't fret if it is overlapping your immediate neighbors, our gathering here, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbors. It is all yours, my friends. You just created it. So let's all enter our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I want to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and show them fall across my back. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. It feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not your neighbors. And look around. Look around. Have you put anything inside your sphere or bubble? Is it the inside? Do you have an awesome car in here and you're just driving really fast? Or are you in some kind of spaceship just floating through space, seeing everything there is to see? Or are you just like flying like Superman around the planet? That's right. That's right. Keep in mind, my friends, there is no limit. The only limit within your sphere or bubble is your imagination. And it is 100% all right for you to have something that is all about you. That's right. Your sphere or bubble is very ideal for that, my friends. So look out now. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our beautiful blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very nice. Still fully synchronize that heart of yours. Excellent. Excellent. Now look up above that. Look up above that blue source energy. You're going to see one of 4 colors up there. That's right. You're going to see one of 4 colors. Sending this color out to each and every one of you right now. Very good. It is out there, my friends. It is out there. Very good. I even sent some things that are that specific color as well, not just the color. I sent some things that are that specific color. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere bubble. And whether you're standing firmly or floating within your sphere bubble, either way works, my friends. Either way, realize what we just did. That's right. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. A very strong third push, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying those nodal energies, whether you're on one energy, multiple of them, or even all of them combined. Reach out. Well, just feel around while you're on that energy, pushing that energy, amplifying it. Can you feel any of your brothers and sisters on that energy? And at first, you'll just say yes or no. There's a few others. There's 4 or 5. And in time, you'll probably know exactly who it is on that node with you. Isn't that something to consider? And look around, my friends. As you're amplifying these energies, look around this beautiful space. That's right. Look around. See the vastness of it. And realize you're in your true size, my friends. You're in your true size. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. as one pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted and harmonized by our awesome brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding more power to the ancient sacred site, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, our energy and intention is right there, my friends, to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Very nice, back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment and look around. Look at your beautiful sisters and brothers gathered here, my friends. Take it in. Take it in. See those fire-cut flies. See the accent lighting just making everything perfect in this space. It's also time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. So please join me for a moment. Join me in receiving this wonderful third gift, my friends. If you can safely do so and physically do so, put this embrace across your body. Put those arms across your body. Grab those shoulders. Squeeze. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Just love on yourself for a moment. And realize it all starts right here, my friends. Starts with this embrace. And if you're sitting on the sideline kind of, and thinking, I wonder if I should put this embrace on my body. I ask you to dig into the why, my friends. Dig into the why. Why would you refuse this wonderful gift? That's right. So put it on your body physically, not just energetically. If you're doing that currently, put it on there physically. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight, and love on yourselves, my friends. This is your opportunity today, your second opportunity to show yourself some love. That's right. There's many ways to do it, but this is the way we're doing it now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Just be present with yourself. Be present for yourself, my friends. And be sure to be right there in your mind. Be your biggest cheerleader. Be your biggest advocate. Your biggest supporter. Right there between your ears. And because we're practicing self-full love here that comes from the heart, there's no need to worry about, oh no, you're not going to become self-centered or narcissistic in any way. Nope, it's nothing like that. This is coming from your heart, my friends, not from your ego. That's right. Be mindful of your words as well. Be mindful of those words, and at a minimum, keep them neutral if you can, as you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth, my friends, good or bad. That's right. So be mindful of your words spoken. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. Squeeze those shoulders, put those elbows in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now release those shoulders right now. Very good. Put some true spirals right there on your shoulders where you just released. And drop down to your biceps. Very good. Now your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And slowly over to your fingertips. Right here above your third eye. And release. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Now hold those arms out to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. Those fingertips that are just out of reach. Let's all return back to our circle. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in our circle right now because it is time for some smoky rev. That's right. Time for a lot of love. Let's come jump in here. Let's all take 3 steps forward. 3 steps forward. Come together. And as we get closer and closer, take that right arm of yours and put it over the shoulder of the person to your right. And take that left arm, slide it across the back of the person to your left. Come together. Make sure there's no gaps between our torsos and give it a nice squeeze, my friends. Very good. Nice, beautiful squeeze. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but also being provided. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful right there. Feel the love flowing through us, my friends. Feel the joy of our group, this beautiful embrace. Everyone at peace. Everyone fully grounded, fully energized from our Father and our Mother. That's right, standing here in our truth. That's right, walking our talk. Beautiful. And doing it, my friends. Doing it in unity. Doing it in unity. Realize how important that is. That's right, we're being that beacon, my friends. We're being that beacon of love, of peace, of joy, of truth. We are being that example for the entire planet, my friends. Realize, be present in this moment, and realize the magnitude of it. Realize the magnitude of your actions here, right now. Beautiful. Nice big loving squeeze on our neighbors right now. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's release our embrace, please. Release your embrace. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling our fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar of ours. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Very good. As you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew tonight, getting ready to open your eyes to see that most beautiful Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. Probably have some good food, and you will certainly have great and interesting conversation. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for the healing you send to Mother Gaia, my friends. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for all the aid you send to the flora and fauna, and all the energy and intention you put out there around our planet, setting the environment for us to thrive. That's right. Your energy and intention is around each person in this gathering right now. It's around me, and it is around all of you. My energy and intention is around you as well. That's right. Realize the magnitude of what you're doing here, my friends. You're spending your time, dedicating your time, your energy, sending it out there to Mother Gaia to hold on to until these millions, perhaps billions of beings make that choice, my friends. And when they do, They will know you. They will know you for your acts, my friends. This act of giving so much of yourself, and expecting nothing in return. This act right here, giving so much and expecting nothing in return, is what makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. And it is my honor and pleasure to call you friend. So thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes, wiggle those fingers and toes. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears, my friends, if you're on the sleep note, just know a few things. Know that you're a fully loved sleep noter. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Very good. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes, the tail if you have one. And when you're ready, my friends, when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Hey, Mary Wens. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good to see you. Seven sequence sewing, 6 Scotty's laying in a paw. Do, 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 do. Sleep is for wimps, man. That's right. I love sleep. I love sleep. All right. Let's get over to our energy practice. Did anyone change? Did anyone change? Hey, Lucky Stone. Thank you, Trista. Thank you, Karen P. That's right. Yeah, good night, PG. I saw blue and green in the meditation, lots of green in the zodiac. Ooh. Thank you, Scotty boy. All right, Millie's going with red. Karen Price is going with green. Lucia with green. Hey, Linda, great to see you. Going with teal. Teal's the upper left one, right? Scotty boy's going green. Nope, no change. Stay green. Karen C. Hey, Martha. Great to see you. Green heart and gold with the orange flames is what I'm seeing. Okay. Alrighty. Steve going with blue. Mary Wednesday going with green. Alright, well, here is the reveal, my friends. It's not easy being green. That's right. Green is the word, Oh yeah, I'm right. All right. So if you get that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. But if you didn't, keep in mind. Up, Trina, orange. Well done, Lucia. Yeah. Nailed it, Scotty. Keep in mind that it's all about the practice, my friends. All about the practice. Exercising that energetic, intuitive nature of yours. You got it instantly before and during. Always the first flash. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, congratulations all. There are no Trek green shirts. Fortunately, because what would they do? So what would they do? Be in charge of agriculture? I don't know. I think teal. Man, I don't know. If you sell teal, is that a mixture of green and blue? I don't know. But, teal. Which location is it? The top left or the lower left? First flash, then move on to the next element. Excellent. Oh, teal is greenish blue, so you've got kind of both of them. DeMargaret was between green and blue. Okay. That's close. That's still close. Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder, Millie. I need to do the same. Awesome. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a nodal energy tonight, go out there tonight. Whether you're staying in or going out or coming to NTR. And be that beautiful beacon. Be that beacon of love. You got green socks. Yay, cool. A beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. And which each and every one of you are so very capable. And I'll see you at the next episode of the next session of TruthWave in about 11 hours and 21 minutes from now. But in the meantime, I will see you over at Nuestra Tabula Rasa. Link is in the chat. That's right. In about 30 minutes or so. All right. 20, 30 minutes. Sounds good. 30 minutes. And until then, my friends, namaste. Love you all. I do. So does Nub, but she's sleeping. She worked hard on her book today.